Okay, so welcome everybody. It's so wonderful and exciting tonight to have this amazing special celebration we're having with Eetane Yong, who is launching her unfranchised business. So we're having a party. Hoo-hoo. So you can see I've got some balloons in my virtual background to celebrate that. It's just so exciting every time, when I see, new friends actually engaging in any kind of new adventure, any kind of, support network, whether it's through a business or anything, charity or, helping people with whatever. I always count it a blessing and, a privilege to see that happening. And of course, Eating is a really dear friend of mine, and to be able to do this alongside her, I really count it a blessing and a privilege as well. Hello, Jenna. So I just want to say hello to every single one of you, and on behalf of our beautiful Eating, thank you, thank you, thank you for being on and supporting her. As Eating shared a bit earlier on, she doesn't actually take it for granted that you would be willing to spend the next 40-45 minutes with us to have this party with her. So thank you, Janice. Thank you, Husne. Thank you, Dennis, Audrey, Ethan, Chun, Carol, and Nomita. Really wonderful to have every single one of you here. So what I like to do is to share screen, and then we can actually, officially get started. So basically tonight, as you can see, is a celebration of Eetane's special unfranchised business launch, or we call it Internet Business Franchise. And so with the unfranchised launch, Eetane actually has quite a number of websites that she is the owner of. For those of you who are in Australia, her website is au.shop.com. So the business that Eetane is part of is called shop.com in Australia. But for those of you who are in Malaysia, because I'm aware that Eetane has her brothers and sisters and maybe friends that are from Malaysia as well, then that would be MY, which stands for Malaysia.shop.com, and behind that is /Eetane, which is her name. And if you're from any other countries that are not necessarily part of the Asia Pacific, then you can actually go to global to get a lot of the amazing product lines and services that we'll provide, which we're going to be sharing a little bit with you tonight as an overview. So to get started, I'm just going to be showing you you can see below, our agenda item. Eetane is going to be sharing a little bit about her heart, why she, gets started with this business. And then I'm going to be sharing with you our company profile and some of our product overview. And then Eetane will show you her website that I've just highlighted in yellow. So if you like, I would dearly love for you to perhaps just jot down the website where you're at. So let's say if you're in Australia, then that would be au.shop.com/Eetane. If you're in Malaysia, then that would be the MY one. Because after Eetane sharing with us about the website tour, our trivia questions and fun game, where you have the opportunity to win a mystery prize, is related to her website. So pay attention to what Eetane is going to be sharing with us as you learn how this business is going to work. So without further ado, I'll pass the time to our beautiful Eetane to share a little bit about why she decided to start this online internet business. If you can unmute yourself. Yep.
Thanks, Kitty. Kitty, do you
I can
want me to
see
make
Cindy
me?
is just come in, yes?
Oh, okay. If you would like to make me a co-host as well, if we're
Sure.
doing this full share, if you can't see anyone admitting, then I can admit them.
Yep, you are now.
Might be a
Wonderful.
couple more. Okay, thank you, thank you. All right, just want to do is Cindy here? I just want to do a quick shout out to
Welcome,
she's
Cindy.
my auntie, and I haven't seen her for a long time. So, hello, auntie.
Can we see her face? I don't know. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Yes,
sure,
right.
but yeah, she's very busy, so she's probably
Okay,
taken out time.
welcome, welcome,
Yeah,
welcome.
so we can send the recording out if you want to, and so I would just start by sharing my why. Yeah, so the whole reason why I started this business was because of I would say it's because of the the pandemic. So when the COVID happened last year, all the Victoria photographer, we weren't allowed to operate. And so I basically lost work for 7 months, right? And in a way, this pandemic is actually, if I see it from a different perspective, it has been a blessing for me, because it has allowed me time to actually self-reflect and look look at life differently. I've done and a lot of my close friends, especially Nomi, also knows that I've done a lot of different kind of a study and work within myself, and one of them actually is looking at life differently and thinking about what else can I do, rather than just focusing on just one thing, right? So, and then that's probably that's how the universe works. Was thinking about looking at different things and something that maybe can bring in a little bit of residual income. And I met Kitty, and then looking into this business, and it just resonated with me. So in a way, I find that with the pandemic, a lot of people shop online now, and definitely there's a really huge potential in getting involved in this type of business. And I'm hoping it would establish a residual income in the future, where I can take care of my next generation, because it does have the ability to pass on, and also have some more financial freedom as well, and to visit my dream places. Like one of them is the Northern Light. So yeah, that's basically my why. But I think it's more on also personal growth for me, learning so much from here. Also, like yeah, having more time to spend with my family, from the financial point of view. So yeah, that's my share.
Fantastic. And I mean, I have to say that it's really like the stars all aligned when we met. We just met online first, and then suddenly, we just kept chatting online and became really good friends. And this pandemic has done that to me. I've had a few really close friends that, I met through like that, and we now become close friends and business partners. And it's just something that I find such an amazing blessing. And Eetane has taught me a lot since I've met her, the short time that we've known each other. And for those of you who know her, that, you would know that she's such a lovely and knowledgeable lady. And so let me just start off by giving you a bit of an overview of the company that we are part of, and that is marketaustraliashop.com. Well, basically, the company has a great mission, and that is we want to provide a system for entrepreneurs, like people that want to actually earn extra money as business owners, using the internet to create an ongoing supplemental income, so that you can become financially independent. So basically, like Eetane said, extra income to be able to then not only have a better lifestyle, but to be, giving to the next generation, because we do have an opportunity with this business to, give to the next generation. But not only that, we can also, provide, our clients, our consumers, as well as our customers worldwide. It's not even just within Australia, as you see already, whether you're in Australia, in Malaysia, in Singapore, Taiwan, or even globally, you have a better way to shop through this business. And we have a revolutionary technology, which we call shopping annuity, and Eetane will share a little bit about that later on. And power of people means that basically every single one of us that are part of this business can actually work together as a group, so that we have the synergy. As you can see the picture on the right hand side, all these people working together in one accord, looking up so happily, is one of the pictures that I love seeing in this slide, because that means you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Like Eetane, she used to be, well, she still is, a photographer. Like me, I'm actually an author. So when I used to work, and we both work as an entrepreneur solo, we just work on our own, right? Whereas with this business, we work together. Everyone supports one another, and that is what we call power of people, so that then together we can create the economy of the future for one another. That's why we are powered by people just like you and me, like Eetane and myself and everyone else. So that's really the beauty of it. So right now, our economy, as well as what's going on globally, means that there are quite a number of trends that are happening right now. And as you can see, on the right-hand side, 4 different pictures. The first thing is the retail store collapsing is so rampant all around the world. It's not only just, in Australia, but all everywhere, really. Like, even in, I know that, one of our friends here, Dennis, he's from Doncaster. When I went to, the Westfield Shopping Center, the Meth Brenner closed down. And I used to love going to Bridge Road in Richmond. And, most of the cafes and the shops that I used to shop for my clothes closed down. I mean, this is really happening everywhere. And because of that, it's not even just COVID, even before COVID, but now with COVID is getting worse. Now, rise in online sales means that, no matter what business you're in, you really do see that, internet is the way to go in, doing business. And the beauty of that is that it's not restricted to only your main territory. Like, say, for example, if you have a franchise in a certain area, that it would just be in that area, whereas online means that you can do business all over the world. And one-to-one marketing replacing mass marketing means that, we are able to work with people one-on-one and share with them. Just like, if I'm sure most of you have Facebook, you can actually ask for recommendation of things that you like, rather than mass marketing, meaning like, going for looking at things on TV or radio or billboard. This don't work anymore. Like, for those of you who watch TV, if you still watch TV, when you get to a commercial, most of us would just have a toilet break or go for a cuppa, right? We don't actually watch, any of the commercial anymore. So one-to-one marketing is the way to go. And rise in entrepreneurship means that anyone and everyone, really, if you have, the willingness to learn and to try and follow a lot of the systems that our company can provide, we are able to then teach you. I mean, for me and many others, we've been able to earn quite a fair bit of income through this shop.com online business. But before that, I was not even a business owner, but because I was able to learn, I've been able to earn as well. So that's the beautiful thing about that. As you can see, Market Australia shop.com is positioned to take advantage of all these 4 trends with the unfranchised business. So why are we called unfranchised? Because we're like a franchise, but not like, a franchise where you have to pay a lot of money. We're an internet franchise. So as you can see here, a little bit about the company worldwide, earnings is that accumulated retail sales altogether, we have, Australian $15.5 billion of retail sales. So B with billions with a B, which is a lot of money. But out of those 15.5 billions, more than 8 billions have gone back to their owners, just like Eetane, myself, etc. And so thousands of people like us are earning anywhere between $300 to $3,600 per week. I mean, it's not a matter of when, if, but when, it will definitely happen. But also that, more than 500 franchise owners all around the world, have been able to earn more than 1 million US or 1.4 million Australian dollars in commission. And in fact, every single month, we have new $1 million earners. But the thing that I personally find fascinating is that we don't need to be thinking about even being $1 million earner. Even if we earn an extra, say, $1,500 a month or a week, I mean, there's always, the saying that, even if you earn an extra $300 extra per week, that will help you with, someone that between they go bankrupt or not. So something like that is, really, really possible with this business. So let me just give you a bit of a background of what, this company provides in terms of product. We are called product broker because of the fact that we don't actually manufacture anything. Everything that we have is actually, we work with our manufacturers to broker the product. So we meet, people, what they need, and match people to products and products to people. What that means is then hundreds of, exclusive products. So it's not just 1 or 2. Anyone that needs certain things, then we can match them. So we don't have to rely on just, a certain type. And what that means also is that it eliminates the burden of manufacturing so that our company will have the flexibility. If something doesn't work anymore, then we can stop and then, have something new that will be, meeting the needs of the market. And a lot of these products are multi-billion-dollar markets, including, as you can see on the right-hand side, things like, skincare, as well as health and nutrition products, and weight management, etc., and children's products. So as you can see here, health and nutrition, age management, baby and children's care, weight management, cosmetics, personal care, home and garden, internet services, etc. And we also have what we call our exclusive brand of shopping annuity, which is provided by our company. And what is so exciting is what we call coming soon. So these are the products that right now might not be something that the market might need, but then as our company, go with the trend, we know that there would be things in the future that perhaps would be suitable. Say, for example, one of our newest products is very, very good in terms of helping people with their bone, with their skin. This the pure collagen, and we have the best type of purity and all that kind of thing. So when we do a lot of scientific research, but just by way of introduction, I'm actually a certified nutritionist, a health coach, and when I did, nutrition, I did a lot of studies, and what we have to offer is truly, one of the best delivery system. And in terms of the internet marketing, we have a lot of different partner stores out there where, in fact, in Australia, we've got more than 800 of them. A lot of them are actually very famous and well-known companies that majority of you may have used already. Things like, like Groupon, Menulog, things like, Maya, Catch, and etc., etc. So, say if you're in Malaysia, we've got, 400-500 of those places. And not only will you be able to just purchase things online using Eetane's website that I shared with you in the beginning, those that were we highlighted in yellow, but also you can actually register as her VIP customer for free, and you can earn cash back as well. So generally, typically, if you were to go and purchase things online, you don't get any cash back, but if you purchase it from Eetane's website, you do get cash back, and that is the benefit of it as well. And so shopping annuity is the idea that, you can actually convert anything that you will be buying from Eetane's website, and you will get money back. So how that works, Eetane will share as she's later on going to be talking a little bit about the website tour. But, in a nutshell, anything that you purchase will be able to, give you both earning as well as savings, not only for you, but anyone that you refer to as well. So our company started in 1992, so it's been around for 29 years, nearly 30 years now. And so our company worldwide is really a global product brokerage and internet marketing company that specializes in one-to-one marketing. And we have operations in 8 different countries, including Asia Pacific, the US, in America, as well as Europe. And, we have more than 850 people globally being employed. And the beautiful thing about our company is that, we have been, awarded twice what we call the Torch Award with the Better Business Bureau. And we're the only company from all around the world that has ever won this twice in 2013 and 2018. And so what that means is that, we have what it takes to be, trust, performance, and integrity. We are very known for that. And we have the A+ rating, which, just by way of comparison, even, places like Amazon is like B+. So, shop.com is actually superior in that regard. Now, I don't know how many of you have heard of Newsweek, but Newsweek is actually one of the universal global provider category. And it actually includes a lot of, comparison shopping, as well as, online category ranking for all the online shops. So in 2020, which was last year, working with a lot of statistics company together, they ranked the top 1,000 online shops across 8 industries and 39 categories. And our company, shop.com, including Market America and hence our Market Australia and Market Malaysia, has become one of the best online shops, and we ranked number 11 last year in universal provider. So what that means is that, huge brands such as Walmart in the US or Amazon, I'm sure many of you have heard of Amazon, as well as Sam's Club and Sears, these are big name company, including Target. They actually are in line with us in the category of general. category, meaning whatever products that we have available, including high technology and high touch, user friendly, we have been, top, one of the, top in number 11 out of 1,000. So in terms of, industry recognition, MarketAmericaShop.com has received numerous widespread industry recognition. As you can see below, all these different accolades with a solid track record, such as the highest integrity, systemization. We have the best system by far, comparing to many, many even big name company. As you can see, the top 100, top 500 in Better Business Bureau and, Fast 50 company growth. Key thing really for you to understand is that the internet retailer ranking for our company that we have really improved, every single year from the beginning when we started in 1992, where we probably were not even in the top 1,000 to the last 5 years. We were like 54th, 36th, and then last year we were number 11. So I have no, I'm quite sure I have no hesitation to be understanding that we are going to be continuing to grow with the A+ rating, that we can really be something very proud of, anyone that is part of this, we're leading the digital shopping revolution. So I don't want to actually go through all of this, but you can actually see all the accolades here on the right-hand side as well, where we are, receiving many, many, many awards. We're the top, whether in Asia, whether in US, whether in Europe, internet retailer globally, we have been winning, a lot of rating accolades and awards as well. So it's something that personally I'm very proud of, and I know that Eetane is very proud of that as well. And really, 5-star rating with customer reviews and all that. So now I'd just like to spend a little bit of time to share some of our top products where, we have so many different scientific research done. One of them is the isotonics. The reason why I love it so much, as a certified licensed nutritionist, is I've actually done a lot of research and realized that truly this is the world's most advanced nutraceuticals. When we talk about nutraceuticals, it's really something that is, of the high quality. So what is isotonics? Iso is the same. Tonics is fluid pressure. So it's the same fluid pressure as your bodily fluid, like your sweat, your blood, and your tears. So what that means is it's actually a powder-based supplement. When you add the right amount of water, in this case, let's say 1 serving of one of our isotonics with 60 ml of water, it goes into your bloodstream without even needing to be digested into your stomach. It will go into your bloodstream already within minutes, rather than, let's say if you take a tablet, or capsule, it will need to be digested into the stomach. It will take at least an hour to 4 hours before it will go through the digestion and absorption. And a lot of times it's not even, being absorbed properly because of the fact that, the digestive tract issues with a lot of the things that can be trapped inside. So everything that's consumed within the isotonics supplements basically must be made isotonic, meaning the same fluid pressure as our bodily fluid, before it can be passing into our small intestine so that it will be absorbed into our bloodstream in order to be used for our body to use as energy. So as you can see, that's the definition of it as the same osmotic pressure or fluid pressure as our bodily fluids like blood, tears, sweat, or plasma. Okay, so basically, as you can see, our body really works less to obtain maximum absorption. So with this, it just absorbs within minutes, really the most bioavailable rapid absorptions compared to any other type of supplements, whether it's supplements like tablets or capsules, because pills won't dissolve completely before reaching the intestinal tract, through the intestine. And if you can see some of the online x-rays of pills in the intestinal tract, a lot of it, as you can see here, will still be in the tract. Now, this is very interesting. I've actually done research in my, scientific studies with nutrition. We don't want to name what this, product is, but it is a tablet form a vitamin supplement. It actually goes into, you can see here, your intestinal tract, which is where our gut is. And it's still there. You can see the circle, circle, circle. And even when it goes to the rectum, which is the end of our digestive tract, it's not even digested. So it's a waste of your money taking this type of pill form supplements. But not only that, you don't even get the nutrients that supposed to support your body. And so that's why we always say, the isotonics is superior in terms of our bioavailability, because it goes in straight away. And the reason why is that, as you can see, the graph on the right-hand side, the top is our isotonic supplement. It's the supplement that you can drink, your vitamin, within minutes. It can go in through your stomach to the second part, which is the small intestine, then go into your bloodstream. Minutes. Like, I've had a lot of my personal clients that I work with, they can really sense that difference. Let's say one of our products is the B complex, which is amazing in giving you energy. And you would certainly, experience that if you are the type of people that don't have enough energy during your day-to-day living. Perhaps you're very tired. Whereas if you take, what's below is an example of the standard tablet, capsule, or soft gel. As you can see here, it's going to be needing to be digested for 40 minutes to at least 4 hours before it's absorbed. And some of them, as we've shown you here, are not even absorbed or into our bloodstream. So that's why we always say that our isotonic products that you can drink is very close to an IV drip available to the consumer market. So these are the benefits of our isotonic products, that it reduces oxidative stress with free radicals, and it also promotes your blood vessel health and healthy joint function, and many others. Tonight is just a simple overview. We won't go into too much details, but if you're interested in finding out more, we would love for you to actually attend, maybe in the future, some of our wellness workshop that we will have a lot more detailed, description of it. But this is one of our major, flagship product, what we call OPC3, which is an antioxidant, very potent, very powerful, with pycnogenol, which has a lot of great ingredient, including grapeseed extract, citric extract, bilberry extract, pine bark extract. If you actually go through pycnogenol.com in, PubMed, which is a scientific journal, medical journal, any of you who know any doctor or like a medical practitioner, health practitioner or professional, they will understand PubMed. You can see pycnogenol is one of the best form of antioxidants that will help you. Then the second thing is isotonic B complex. This is the one that I personally have first tried it before anything else. At the time, I was exhausted. I was in fact burned out, and I was recommended this. And after taking this, my energy level came back within even only like a couple of weeks. I really felt my cognitive behavior and clearing of my, fog in my mind. And, I just felt my general health and well-being have come back. And that is, in fact, the first time I drank it, within minutes, that's what I was talking about. I personally have experienced it. Many of my clients experience the same thing. So B is another amazing product. And then the other one is Calcium Plus. It actually helps with our bone, our teeth, and it also really helps us, relieve symptoms of stress. And if you feel, irritable, especially now, a lot of people go through a lot of stress, especially during the pandemic. Calcium Plus has been able to help a lot of people as well. And even for people like ladies with menstrual cramps, this has been very helpful for them, because it actually circulates, helps with blood circulation. And this is a multivitamin, and it really is the best vitamin out there. I've done a lot of comparison and research because it has, not only the standard recommended daily allowance or intake of the best immunity support, but it also has, the optimal, comparison of vitamins, minerals in one product, which is the multivitamin and, minerals in there. So these four together, as I've just shared with you, with OPC3, B complex, calcium plus, and multivitamin, we have one what we call daily essentials is in one kit. We call it what daily essential kit is actually synergistically working together very well to help people to get the best of all four together to have optimal health. When we talk about optimal health, it's not just about not having any symptoms of illness, but to have, in fact, the best vitality in your health. So Eetane actually started taking this, and her kids as well, and also experienced some really good results. So maybe Eetane, you can share a little bit about your experience with these isotonic products.
Yes, yes. So my families and my kids are taking them, and the most obvious difference that I've noticed is that with the daily essential kit, which is the four mixed together into one dose, and I basically only gave half dose for my kids each, and in the period of about 4 weeks, they have actually had no, because my kids has got allergy. So in the morning they will have at night before they go to bed, they have blocked nose. In the morning, they have blocked nose, and they have these classical allergy symptom in the morning where they just get really itchy nose and they'll push their nose with their hand, and that basically has gone after about 4 weeks taking that daily, and I didn't even give it to them empty stomach because I think the instruction is to have it empty stomach. But I find that because in the morning often I forgot, I gave it to them in the afternoon and it still works well. So they have continued to use that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Because yeah, a lot of people. I mean, basically, if you were to have the pill form, it would maybe max give you 20 to 25% of the nutrients in it. If you take empty stomach, this can actually give you 90 to 95%. But even if you have it after food, you will still get at least 80 to 85% of what's in it. So that's amazing. And apart from that, we also have digestive enzymes, which is one thing that I personally love because I believe that your great health is really the road to great health is paved is, normally people say good intentions, but I say good intestines because I'm actually a gut health, expert. I do a lot of gut health, digestive health support of my clients and my patients. So this has been helping a lot of my personal, students as well as people that I work with in weight management as well. And these digestive enzymes is amazing in relieving a lot of stomach upset or gut issues like diarrhea or stomach ulcers even, and acid reflux. And so this is something that I've had a lot of people all over the world, in fact, not just, here in Australia, because I know that, particularly, let's say, because I'm originally from Hong Kong, many people eat a lot of, fatty food and stuff like that. After eating, the big meal, having this with a lot of enzymes can help them with the digestion. And this one is isochrome is amazing in helping with our heart health, energy level, and muscle strengthening as well. And so when people are going through what we call, weight management program, as well as building the muscle, this isochrome is amazing. And I drink this every day in order to build my muscle mass, as well as supporting healthy blood sugar level. My mom used to have three highs: high blood sugar level, high cholesterol, and high cholesterol. And she was, borderline diabetic with sort of, really quite high blood sugar. But after taking the daily essentials, those four that, Eetane was sharing about, plus this isochrome now, I mean, she's 72 already. She's really healthy, not needing, to have, the extra medications that she used to have. So basically, these are the isotonics that I would like to recommend to you, and you can take a look at it later on from Eetane's website, and it's all available there. And so next, I'd like to share with you another of my main real, okay, sorry, I'll just go to the other side, I think. Yeah, TLS. TLS is actually my main, how come my mouse is sorry, let's go back. Transitions lifestyle system weight management solution. Okay, so like, oh, I think the other side. Okay, sorry guys, just technical issues. Going back to the other side of. I'm not sure why that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the TLS solution has 4 components. Now, these 4 components include, oh, I think my mouse is actually sort of playing up for some reason. I'm so sorry. Let's have a look. Okay, here we are. So basically, the 4 components include what we call, first, the low glycemic impact eating. So based on a lot of research, it actually helps us to reduce, our body extra body sugar, and then body composition is to focus on fat loss rather than weight loss, and scientific supplementation as well as education. So within that, we have 4 different types of products that we would like to recommend within that, because a lot of people have been able to lose body fat percentage as well as their bone mass, their muscle increase and stuff like that. So this is the 30-day jumpstart kit, where if you go through that, you can actually expect to lose anywhere between 5 to 10 kilos. And we have nutrition shakes that are really amazingly yummy, and we have 18 grams of fiber and 10 grams of protein and fiber, as well as the different types of products available. And Eetane actually has started using the TLS program. Perhaps you can share with us your experience with it.
Yeah, sure, Kitty. So yeah, I actually started this program only about 11, 12 days ago, and following a plan of diet, and also taking the supplementation, some isotonics items, along with I started shake this week along with the exercise. I definitely noticed a big difference in how I feel. I think mainly also because the clean eating, and I like the fact that it's not just a diet, is a change of lifestyle in what we eat, and understanding food and its nutritional value. So yeah, and I would say, I'm looking forward to, the whole journey and where it takes me, because I definitely feel great and healthier.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
mean,
the shake is really nice. The
yeah,
shake's
for the
really
last
nice.
2 years, I've actually been able to help about, quite a number of, people being able to reduce their weight, as well as the body fat percentage. So now I'd like to pass the time for Eetane to do a bit of the website sharing with us.
Okay, so Kitty, I'll just show everybody the screen and all the website. Is that right? Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to share screen. Let's have a look here. Okay. See, let's have a look. Okay. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes, we
Okay.
can see it. Thank you.
All right. So this is what Kitty mentioned. This is the website, and that's the Australia.com website. And as you can see, that's my name there. So that means, if the shop consultant is Chun Young, that's me. And that's basically the look of the site with all the different brands. I think I might go into all departments to show the brand that Kitty was talking about, which is like all the different categories. So there's a shopping annuity, which is their own branded household items like toothpaste and stuff like that. And there's medicine cabinet, which is for all the nutritional supplementation. There's cosmetic, there's beauty, which is the skincare, the home items, which is like laundry liquid. I think there are clothing as well, and jewelries, which is not shown here. There's kids, there are also kids products as well, pets, garage, trips and hobbies. So there are different categories, just like a shopping center where it could be, you know, people can browse and look into different products on according to the tab. So there's one aspect. This is all the exclusive brand with the shop.com. And then the partner store that Kitty was talking about is where we can actually save money. Say, for example, if you're buying something from the Good Guys, and we'll be just going to the website and paying for them, right? So through the system here, through the Shop Buddy system, which is like a cashback, then it'll be still the same process, but getting cashback. But this is the list of the store of all the partner store. And Kitty mentioned there's about 800 in Australia. I think about 400 to 500 in Malaysia. And they go down, there's alphabetical listing. And if you click on the PDF icon here, you'll be able to see the list of all the store in Australia, and they'll be the same for Malaysia. I will show the Malaysia website just in a minute, but the list of that from A to Z, there's catch, there's, you know, book depository and stuff like that. So it's a long list here. Yeah, so the main one is the ASOS, the AliExpress, Forever New, Farfetch. There's also Catch, Groupon, Menulog as well. So a lot of big companies, Maya, Target, they're all part of the partner store, which allows customers to get cashback shopping through this system. So that's basically the Australian site. There's also a site, so there's another site which is my.shop.com, which is also with my affiliate there. So that's like the Malaysian one. And with the Malaysian one, it's the same similar looking website, except for different countries, so different currency. I think they do have different products depending on the country as well. And there's also a language tab where we can change it to Bahasa if that's the preferred language. And because the shop.com is actually a global company, I also have the site in the Taiwan, and I have the Hong Kong one, and they are just in respective to the country. So like I said, with the partner store, there's a way to earn cashback, and one of the way to do it is actually going to, let me just show, I think it's called the Shop Buddy.
Yeah.
Yep, and as we click here, it will take us to this screen where we can install a Shop Buddy, which is like an extension of Chrome. When that's installed and I have my Shop Buddy installed, which I'm going to show you how to actually get notified if you get cashback for buying something. Say, for example, if you're getting a fridge, right? So usually we go to Google first and we look for fridge. And then we basically go through the listing and see which one actually has the best price. So with the Shop Buddy install, what would happen is as I scroll down, I'll be able to see one of those colorful, the blue and the green one. And that's basically the Shop Buddy extension inactive, telling us in the Good Guys, if you purchase a fridge from this website, then we'll get 1.5% cash back, right? So the minute I click into the site, it says activate. Mine is IBV because I'm a business owner. For customer, it'll be a cashback. And we click on activate, and we'll just work on the background, and it'll be the same site. So basically buying the same fridge of $1,000 could be done just going straight to the Good Guy site and pay $1,000, or through the Shop Buddy system and get some money back into the account. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it get accumulated in cash amount, and it could be cash out when it reach a certain amount as well.
Right.
Yeah. So that's the tour, and there's a lot to see here. So if you guys have time, feel free to browse through them. Makeup and all different things, and the collagen that Kitty was talking about, which is something that I'm yet to try. But the aloe was really good. I liked it a lot because I feel it was really good for my tummy, and I've heard that for people who has hernia, that's actually really calming for their guts as well.
Fantastic, yes.
So that's my sharing about the tour for the site, which I love.
Yeah, well done. And so I've actually typed in, Eetane's website, and now is the time for us to actually play that game and trivia, where you have the opportunity to actually win our mystery prize. So let's have a look at 2 questions. Okay, so first question, are you all ready now? What we will need to do is number 1, to whoever that answers the question first by typing in the answer in the Zoom group chat for those of you who are our guests, or Eetane's guests who invited you, then you will be able to win a mystery prize where Eetane will decide what it is. So 2 questions. Number 1, so are you all ready? Okay. Number 1 is, can you please type in one of our exclusive product name that we've shared with you? You have to actually type in the actual name of one product, not just the, well, Isotonic is the brand, but we want the name of one product. What Isotonic? Yep, TLS. Okay, yay, Chung. She's number 1. Chung. Okay.
Hang on. I think I'm just scrolling up. I think his name is probably the first one that got Isotonics first.
But Isotonics,
and then we have Audrey on Isotonic, which is also correct. We have TLS, we have Pure Collagens, and we've got Caro. Everybody, everyone's got the right question, like right answer to the question. I think the first one though.
But however, Eetane, the question was an exclusive product, not the brands. You see, Isotonics or TLS are actually the brands.
So tricky question.
So I think Zoe, because she said Pure Collagen is the actual product, you see.
Okay.
When it comes to, actually Carol also, she said OPC3, like B complex, calcium, these are the specific. So it was a little bit tricky, wasn't it?
Hang on, which one? So which one is the one? Like, is TLS the answer or the Pure Collagen?
I would say Pure Collagen, because TLS is still the overall brand, because with TLS, you have the Ultimate Aloe, you have the shade, yeah.
Okay.
So
cool.
Well done. Okay, number 2 question. Okay, get ready. All right. Is, please find one partner store that starts with the letter E for Eetane. Just go to Eetane's website and find one partner store that starts with E for Eetane. Come on, Nomita, come on, Jessica, Audrey, Ethan, Chung, Carol.
I think it's probably a hard one. If you guys remember where I show you on the page where all the partner store is, there's a list there.
So if you go to her website, au.shop.com/Eetane, you can just go onto your website on your computer.
Oh, okay. I'm going to give them a little bit of a breadcrumbs, right? Go to all departments.
Are you all trying to find it? Groupon, yay! No, it has to start with E.
It has to start with E. So it has to be a company that starts with E. You know how Groupon start with J, and then there's like Catch start with C.
So a company that starts with E, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you all trying to find it?
It's good they're taking a bit of time. Maybe, let me just have a look. So guys, go to all departments. I think that's where all the partner store is. And no, sorry. Go to all stores. I get wrong.
All stores, yeah, go to all stores.
Yeah. Hang on, am I still sharing? I am on.
No, I can't see you sharing.
Okay, so I've got e-living.
Okay, Audrey, you got something.
Hang on.
Hey, Laurie. Yes, you got it. Audrey.
Yeah, hang on.
E-living.
Yes. And there's hang on, no, there's e-living. There's Chun Yong, my sister, e-living, and then I've got Extended Stay America. Yeah. E-living furniture, is that one of them?
Yes.
Okay.
So wow, and then Audrey found e-living as well, and Chun Echo.
Yeah, and then we got Echo, and I think.
So Chun got first.
Okay.
Well done.
Well, my friend Nomida is the second. She's got Extended Stay America, which is a good one as well.
Very good one.
Well, everyone's found something awesome. Yeah. I didn't even know, like eDreams. Audrey's got another one, eDream.
Well done. Okay, congratulations. So that's Zoe and Chung. All right, so that's basically that concludes our special trivia fun question. And so I just like to close this special celebration by telling you that we've got some next steps to that you would like to invite you. Number one is, of course, you can sign up as a free VIP customer, as Eetane was sharing with you as you go into her website, au.shop.com/Eetane. You can actually go in to sign up and register as her free VIP customer. Once you order anything, whether it's e-living, whether it's Echo, whether it's Groupon, or Menulog anywhere, you will be able to earn cash back from purchasing things. So make sure anything that you buy from now on, go to Eetane's website rather than directly buying from your that company. Number two is we actually have a wellness workshop, which will give you a lot more informed details about all of our health and nutrition line of products, which you will find extremely helpful. If you're someone that is into having better health, having more energy, looking better, feeling better, and having more vitality, then I would highly recommend that you attend the wellness workshop with Eetane myself, which will be on the 5th of April. And if you want to maybe save the date, and of course, are encouraged to organize a catch up, with Eetane to have any questions answered, and maybe try some of our great products that we've shared with you. So before we end tonight, I'd just like to invite Eetane to close by, perhaps saying something from your heart to everyone, if you like.
I I just want to say thank you for coming because it's everyone's so busy on Sunday, and the 45 minutes I don't take them lightly because I just feel really grateful for your time to come and support me, and hopefully hopefully I can do really well in this, and I want to, and thank you so much for your support because I think for anybody to just give up 45 minutes on the Sunday in the evening just to be here is just I feel really blessed. So thank you
Yes.
so much.
Well, you are a blessing to us, Eetane. That's why, yeah, you deserve the blessing as well. So wonderful. All right, well, let's all wish her the very best with this new amazing adventure that is the Unfranchise. And Eetane, you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And we all are all here for you to support you. And we love you.
Thank you
All right.
so much, guys. Thank you.
All right. All the very best. Take care.
Congratulations.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Lots of
everyone.
love.
Thank you so much.